I'm Shari Mogk-Edwards, and I'm the Vice President of Products, Sales and Merchandising at LCBO. We have 653 stores, and our business in sales in Canadian dollars is $5 billion. $2 billion of that is wine. Sauvignon Blanc in Ontario is huge. It's a very, very big category. Some of our biggest products in the marketplace are Sauvignon Blanc. I think there's a couple of reasons for that. I think it resonates very well with women because it's something that they can match with food. I think it's also an alternative to Pinot Grigio, which is a huge seller in our marketplace. And there's something nice about just even pronouncing Sauvignon Blanc. It has some sort of, has a little bit of sexiness to it, and I think it's dynamic, and it's a wine that just goes well with lots of things. It's very versatile, it's a friendly wine, and our customers love it. Sustainability is really important to LCBO. Social responsibility is a key metric for us. We take it extremely seriously. Sustainability from our suppliers is actually becoming something that we're hoping becomes standard. I can recognize that New Zealand has really taken a big step forward in mandating that the vineyard owners, and not only just across the grape growing industry, but also across the industry in New Zealand, taken a leadership role for sustainability, which is really important. I think customers moving forward are going to be becoming more and more, they're going to expect that this is happening with the products that they're purchasing. So it's not going to be something that's a nice to have, it's going to be something that they expect to have. And we support this 100%, and we definitely look at products that are sustainably grown as having a little bit of a competitive advantage when we're looking at purchasing products. New Zealand is a premium category for not only LCBO, but also our fine wine area. It's always been that way, and it continues to be that way. I think consumers expect more from the products of New Zealand simply because they're paying more. It's a small country, and yet everybody knows that wine is produced in New Zealand. And when you consider that New Zealand is 1% of the global wine production, and yet most customers know about it, I think that's really quite something. And when you take a look at our premium side of the business, New Zealand sales are growing in double digits year over year, which is one of the few categories that's happening in. So I have to believe that customers are doing their research and understand that New Zealand's a beautiful country. It's far away. People are respectful of their land. They produce fantastic products. And I think all this is coming together, and it's resonating with the consumer, and they're paying for that, and they're enjoying the experience. They're coming back, and they're buying it again and again. We got a very sophisticated consumer base in Ontario. They're very curious. They like to try different things. They're not afraid to make a mistake so much. And being able to enjoy wine from New Zealand, in fact, takes them to the country without actually having to hop on a plane and doing all that stuff. The food and wine culture, particularly in Toronto and Ottawa, the major centers of Ontario, are really interested and curious about trying different things. And so New Zealand has a lot to offer in that arena.